Hey guys, Nicole here with Best Easy Recipe. Today I'm going to show you how to make really delicious and easy zucchini fritters. I know that sounds a little strange, but trust me, they are to die for. Stay tuned for just a few minutes and I'll show you step by step how you can make this at home. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any other recipes to come. You can also like me on Facebook or follow me on Instagram and Twitter. These are so perfect for a side dish or even for a quick little snack, so let's get started. Alright, so you'll rinse your zucchinis and then cut the ends off of them. And then you're going to need to shred them so you can make your nice fritters. You don't want big chunks or anything like that. So what I find is it's really easy just to grab a cheese grater and shred the zucchini down. And once you've done that, just place it into a colander in the sink. If you've ever followed along with my eggplant pizza recipe, you'll recognize this step. Basically, you'll just take some salt and sprinkle it onto the zucchini, and what that's going to do is draw out a lot of that moisture and water from the zucchini and let that sit for about 10 minutes or so. Once you've done that, you'll just take the zucchini by hand and squeeze out as much water as possible. You want to try to get a lot of that water out, and once you've done that, just take that zucchini and place it in a bowl. I find it's just easier to do little handfuls at a time, otherwise you just make a huge mess. Now that you've done that, you'll add in a half teaspoon of garlic powder. Then you'll also add a half teaspoon of onion powder. And lastly, you'll add in a half teaspoon of salt and a half teaspoon of pepper. We're gonna spice it up a little bit by adding a half teaspoon of crushed red pepper, and then you'll add in 2 whole eggs. Last but not least, you'll add in 1 whole cup of whole wheat flour. You don't have to use whole wheat flour, you can use regular flour, whichever one you prefer. And then you'll just mix everything together. Now it's time for the fun part. You'll take your griddle, skillet, whatever you're using, and put it on medium-high heat and add some oil. Once you've done that, you can add about a 1/4 cup of that zucchini fritter mixture and then mash it down into like a little pancake. Place them about 3 inches apart from each other so they have some space to cook. And then you'll cook it on that first side for about 3 minutes or until you see that the bottom is crisping and browning nicely. And then you'll flip them and cook it another 3 minutes, and same thing. Just check it, make sure it's browning on the bottom and crisping up nicely, but don't overcook it. 3 words to describe this recipe: quick, easy, delicious. Oh, and I have a bonus one: healthy. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and learning how to make these really delicious and easy zucchini fritters.